Hey everybody, Adam Davidson, RadCast for Monday, January 30th. We're going to be in Mark chapter 9. This is right in the Gospels. Jesus and his disciples are traveling, and it says in Mark 9:33 and following, they came to Capernaum, or Capernaum, call it whatever you will, Nebraska. Anyway, when he was in the house, he asked his disciples, what were you guys arguing about back there on the road? They were fighting. They kept quiet because on the way, they argued about who was the greatest. And so sitting down, Jesus called the 12 and said, anyone who wants to be first must be the very last and the servant of all. And that's the word of the Lord. I've been sick. I've got flu, got tested on Friday. Last couple days, last week, I knew something wasn't quite right. And wouldn't you know it, lo and behold, boom, here is your diagnosis. The doctor says it's going to last about a week. You need to rest and drink plenty of fluids. Well, here's the thing. I'm married to a wonderful woman that enabled me to do just that. So like Friday evening, all day Saturday, all day Sunday, it's a blur. And here it is Monday morning and I'm barely hanging on, but I'm here because I love doing this and I love doing this for you guys and with you guys. I wouldn't miss it for anything. I'd have to be very incapacitated to not be right here with you right now. However, the only reason I'm able to do this is because I'm married to someone who sees herself as a servant. And servanthood is the way to go. Jesus not only taught servanthood, but he modeled it for us. Of course, he gave himself for us. Jesus says, the Son of Man, referring to himself, came not to be served, but to serve and to give his life as a ransom for many. So I just say to us this morning, when in doubt, always take the position of the servant. He says, if you want to be greatest, if you want to be, number one, if you want to be the best at something, be the best at this. Being last, being the servant, considering yourself last, considering God and others first. This is a lifelong discipline that will take so much for us because it requires us to die to ourselves, which is the battle that we are all in. And yet, if you can find yourself in that position, there is a strange joy and a release and a relief that comes from serving others. And it's because you realize that you are doing for others what Jesus is doing for you and for me. Do you realize, do you think about just how generous Jesus is with his grace and mercy, that he is serving you and carrying you right now? So now go and do likewise. You've been to the stores, but listen to the saint. This is St. Vincent de Paul. He says, quote, extend mercy toward others so that there is no one in need whom we meet without helping. For what hope is there for us if God should withdraw his mercy from us? You are being served right now by Jesus. Now, go and serve others. If you want to be great, if you want to make an impact, if you really want to be whom God has created you to be, go and serve. Just take the opportunity today. Say, Holy Spirit, open my eyes to who it is that I can help, that I can extend your mercy to with no recognition, no benefit to me. Just give me somebody I can serve. And the Lord will do just that as he continues to serve you. That's RadCast.